was some good sleep. Oh, I felt like I slept for, like days. Or maybe not even days, maybe more like weeks even. Heck, maybe even months. Oh, that was a good sleep. Oh, I feel so refreshed. You know what? I feel so refreshed. I'm gonna do something I haven't done for a long time. I'm gonna go for my morning jog. I remember when I used to do that at New Kelp City, back when I was in such good shape. Oh man, I've really let myself go. But no more. Today is a new day. I'm well rested, and I'm ready to change my life for the better. Alright, well, back in the day I used to run all the way around the city several times. Probably a few miles every morning. Alright, well, I'm gonna start easy. Don't want to push myself too hard. Alright, let's go. Here we go. I bet I can make it to Sandy's Tree Dome, and maybe to Mr. Crab's house, and then maybe all the way to the Krusty Krab. Heck, maybe all the way downtown, and then all the way to Goo Lagoon. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun. Alright, here we go. And... Oh, too much. Too much running. I can't go on anymore. Oh, I already can't run. Oh, I'm already reduced to walking. Oh, okay. Alright. I pushed myself too hard. Oh, wow, okay. I really am in worse shape than I thought. Oh, man, I just woke up, but... Oh, I'm already feeling tired again. Oh, after that huge workout. Ugh, you know what? Maybe I need a little bit more sleep. Otherwise, I'm gonna be cranky for the rest of the day, and... yeah, maybe I'm just gonna take a bit more of a nap. And besides, it's Sunday, so it's not like the Krusty Krab is open. And it's not like I have a job, so it's not like I have any place I have to be. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna catch a few more Z's. Good night, Bikini Bottom. Again. I know I just woke up, but I'm already beat again. What? This is weird. Usually when I get into bed, I can fall asleep so quickly, and I feel tired, but I just can't fall asleep. Maybe if I just rearrange myself. No, this isn't working. Maybe if I flip myself around, like this? No, it's not working either. I just can't seem to find the sweet spot. I can't seem to fall asleep. Well, in times like these, usually I read a really boring book to put myself to sleep. Wonder if I have any books in my library. Alright, let's check this out. I only have one, but I hope it's boring. The most boring book ever. Yes, exactly, this is what I need. Alright, I'm ready to go to bed. Chapter 1. One day, a boy named Will decided to go for a walk. On this walk, he saw many trees. He saw oak trees, and maple trees, and pine trees, and Christmas trees. However, he wasn't interested in the trees. No, Will was interested in finding snails. See, Will loved snails. He didn't know why he loved snails, but he did. He loved to watch them slither around slowly. His mom thought this made him weird, but he didn't care. Will was a snail fanatic. So when all Will could find were trees, he was very disappointed. So disappointed that he went to a different park to look for snails. But at this other park, all he could find were more trees, the exact same as before. He found oak trees and maple trees. Well, this is doing the job. And pine trees, and Christmas trees, but no snails. Will was very sad, so he went home. Oh man, this really is the most boring book ever. I don't even like books, but this is especially boring. But it's not so boring that it's really putting me to sleep. My eyes still feel awake. Alright, maybe this next chapter will do the trick. Chapter 2. The next day, Will returned to the first park to look for snails again. But alas, all he could find were more trees. This included oak trees, and maple trees, and pine trees. Oh, and don't forget Christmas trees. Will was sad again. Okay, you know what? This isn't doing the trick, and I just really hate reading so much that it's not worth it. Okay, I gotta think of something else. Let me think. What else puts me to sleep even faster than reading a book? I got it! Squidward playing the clarinet. Yes, that's perfect. Oh man, I still remember that one time Squidward tried to practice in front of me for his recital, and I fell asleep right in front of him. Oh, I had the best sleep ever. Until he woke me up and he was yelling at me to get out of his house because he was mad that I fell asleep during his performance. But it doesn't matter, because I got a very good sleep that day. Alright, well, I hope Squidward's in a charitable mood. I hope he's feeling like playing the clarinet today for me. Squidward, buddy, how's it going? Listen, you remember that one time you played the clarinet and it kind of, you know, put me to sleep? Is there any way you could do that again for me right now? No, of course not. How am I supposed to concentrate on creating beautiful music with you here snoring louder than a bear? Well, first of all, Squidward, I don't think I'm louder than a bear. I mean, if anything, I'm, you know, as loud as a bear. But, I mean, come on. Surely you are such a talented musician and you're so good at playing the clarinet that me here snoring even louder than a bear couldn't possibly distract you from your work, right? I mean, I'm sure you're so talented that you could still concentrate on playing the clarinet. Ha! Flattery isn't gonna work on me, Jack. Even if I could perform with you here being loud, I wouldn't want to. See, maybe you've forgotten, but we are not friends, no matter how much you think we are. Wow, Squidward, that really hurts. I mean, you said some mean stuff before, and I mean, you've kicked me out of your house before, and you've called me dumb and fat and ugly and worthless and all those other things, but I mean, saying that we're not friends, I mean, it's just not true. I mean, we're neighbors. We're pretty good friends, if I do say so myself. Okay, well, I mean, how about instead of me falling asleep to you playing the clarinet, what if I stayed awake? You know, maybe you could play me some music and I could really start to appreciate the true art that is the clarinet. You know, maybe I could start appreciating it, and then you and I could, you know, play the clarinet together maybe even someday. You really think I buy that? There's no way someone as stupid and as uncultured as you could possibly appreciate true art. And the music I make is true art. I don't have time to talk to you. Actually, I do have the time, but I don't want to. So, get out of my house. Now! Jeez, Squidward, okay, I mean, you don't have to yell like that. Oh man, Squidward's in an especially cranky mood today. Maybe he didn't get a few months of sleep like I did. Or, I don't know. I mean, it's Sunday, he's not working at the Krusty Krab. You'd think he'd be in a good mood. Well, I guess it's not totally unlike Squidward to be like that, but it still hurts. Alright, well, if Squidward doesn't want to play the clarinet for me, and I can't read a book to fall asleep, then maybe I'll just stay awake for the rest of the day, do something else. I can't go for a jog, I already tried that, and I'm still catching my breath from that. So, I guess if I can't go to the Krusty Krab for Krabby Patties, wait a minute, exactly, it's Sunday, so SpongeBob's free. Oh, I bet we could go jellyfishing. Oh, yes, that's perfect. That's just what I need to take my mind off of not being able to sleep. SpongeBob, buddy, you want to go jellyfishing? Ew, why would I want to go jellyfishing with you? I would rather do homework or do my taxes. Heck, I'd even rather jump into a volcano. Wow, SpongeBob, I mean, that's a little harsh, don't you think? I mean, two of those things are super boring and one of them is deadly. Don't you think you're being a little harsh? Harsh? You think this is harsh? You know what's more harsh? Life! Compared to life, I'm a total bundle of joy. Wow, okay, SpongeBob, clearly you woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. You really don't sound like yourself. Is something wrong? You seem really upset. Well, maybe I'm just sick and tired of pretending to be your buddy. After all these years of dealing with you and your shenanigans, I'm done with you. Can you imagine all the things I could have done if I hadn't wasted so much time with you jellyfishing and goofing off? I could have wrote a novel, or married a pretty girl, or traveled the world. But no. Instead, all I have to show for my life are some Krabby Patties and a dumb starfish friend. Well, first of all, SpongeBob, I gotta say, I mean, if all you have to show for your life are some Krabby Patties, that's not too bad. I mean, I don't even have Krabby Patties to show for my life, and Krabby Patties are so tasty and delicious, and they make so many people happy. But, I mean, even calling me a dumb starfish friend, I didn't know I meant that way to you. Do I really mean that little to you? I had no idea. Well, now you do. So, are we done with this conversation? Because I'm done talking to you. Oh, okay, SpongeBob, well, I guess I'll leave you alone then, buddy. If you change your mind, if you know, your mood gets a little better, then, let me know. I'll probably just be at my rock, laying in bed, crying, doing nothing with my life. Oh, SpongeBob, why was he so mean? First Squidward is even meaner than usual, and now SpongeBob was in a really bad mood, and you hurt my feelings a little bit. Okay, I need to pull myself together. Oh, wow. Today is being so weird so far. I can't fall asleep like I usually am able to, and Squidward and SpongeBob are both being super mean today. I don't know what's going on. Maybe they're just upset for some reason. I don't know. I guess I can figure it out tomorrow. I'll see if he wants to hang out. But for now, what can I do? Neither of my neighbors want to do anything with me, and I can't sleep, and the Krusty Krab is closed because it's Sunday. I could go to the chum bucket, but I don't want to go to the chum bucket. It's so gross there. Sandy's probably over in her tree dome working on some experiment, and she might say some mean things to me too. I'm kind of scared of that. I don't want to bother her. Mr. Krabs is probably home, but he might say something mean too. Well, I mean, I guess if there's nothing else to do, I guess I could go downtown Bikini Bottom. Yeah, I'm sure there's someone downtown that wants to hang out with me. I'm sure of it. Come on, there's gotta be someone in Bikini Bottom that wants to hang out with me. I mean, I'm willing to do anything. I'm so bored, and all my friends are being so mean today. Larry the lobster. Oh, it's good to see you, buddy. Listen, I know we're not, super close friends, but, I mean, I'm so bored that, I mean, we could go to Goo Lagoon and, lift some weights or something, No, get away from me, freak. Okay, I guess not then. That's cool too. Sorry I asked. Mr. Policeman, we could go catch some bad guys or something, and I could help you out with that. I mean, I'm pretty good at handcuffing people. I mean, we could be a good team. I could be your sidekick or something. Ew, go find someone else to bother. Okay, scratch that. Never mind then. Wait a minute, is that? Oh, it's you! The guy that started that business all those months ago and that encouraged me to start my own business. Oh man, it's good to see you again, man. Listen, do you want to go start a business or something, or literally anything? I'm willing to do whatever you want to do. I'm just so bored. Oh, really? You're willing to do anything I want? Well, I want you to get away, as far away from me as possible, moron. Okay, okay, that hurts. Okay, okay, the tears are already starting to flow a little bit. Everyone's just being so mean. What about you, sir? I've never met you before, but, do you want to do something? Anything, literally. I'm down for literally anything. What, are you kidding? Of course I'd love to hang out with you. Wow, really? You mean it? Ha! No! I have much better things to do. Like standing here, doing nothing. Come back when you gain a brain, or lose some weight. Oh man. Oh, he's really digging deep. Oh, he knows the words that really hurt me. They cut deep into my heart and soul. Oh man, everyone in town is being mean, and all my friends are being mean. Is no one in a good mood today? What is going on? It's a weekend too. I mean, it's Sunday. People are supposed to be in a good mood. They're supposed to just be relaxing, having a good time, being friendly. Wait a minute. Of course, Shady Shoals. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. They're, I mean, usually not the nicest to me, or at least Barnacle Boy is not usually the nicest to me, but I mean, Mermaid Man he's so old and senile. I mean, he's losing his mind. He's got to at least be in a decent mood, right? Or at the very least, he probably can't be too mean to me. All right, let's see. They're not in here, so they must be in the Mermalair. Ooh, wow. Oh, I forgot how dark it is in here. Oh, that's better. Ugh, I don't like that creepy noise. Ugh, I don't remember that from the last time I was here. Though it has been a while. Oh, there you are! Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, in the flesh! Oh, Mermaid Man, oh, please, don't say something mean to me. Please be nice. What? Why would we be mean to you? We're friends. Oh, thank goodness you're still nice. Everyone else in town has become mean and I don't know what's going on. Really? Well, that's odd. Bikini Bottom is usually such a friendly town. What kind of things are they saying to you? Well, all kinds of mean things. I mean, they all said to go away, and plus a lot of them called me dumb and fat. And I mean, they're not exactly wrong. I mean, I could stand to lose a few pounds, and I mean, I'm not the brightest tool in the shed, but I mean, it's still mean. Wow, that is all very mean. Well, I guess it's possible that everyone's just having a bad day for some reason. That seems unlikely. A more likely possibility is that someone evil is behind this. Someone with advanced technology and a desire to see Bikini Bottom destroyed. Someone like Man Ray. Man Ray? But weren't you able to lock him up recently? I mean, I saw in the last episode of Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, I mean, you put him in that maximum security prison, right? We did. But he was able to escape from Bikini Bottom's maximum security prison the other day. We've been waiting for him to exact his revenge. If this really is his doing, then we could be in serious trouble. I mean, the dirty bubble is dangerous, but he's never been very smart. Man Ray, on the other hand, is very crafty. There's a reason he's our worst enemy. Well, if it is him, we gotta stop him somehow, right? I mean, we can't just sit here. You're right, boy. We definitely can't just sit here doing nothing. But first, we need to figure out how he could possibly be doing this. I'm getting old, so my memory isn't very good anymore, but I seem to recall something like this happening a long time ago. If I remember correctly, he was using some kind of special orb that had magical powers. Special orb with magical powers? Wait a minute, you mean the Orb of Confusion? I remember that from years ago in that one episode, but wait, that wouldn't make any sense. I mean, the Orb of Confusion just made people go like, duh. I don't really know what that would have to do with this. I mean, I don't remember it making people mean or anything. No, that's not it. Maybe you should ask Barnacle Boy. His memory is better than mine. All right, Barnacle Boy, do you know what he's talking about? Do you know what magical orb he could be referring to? Oh yes, I remember all too well. The Orb of Hatred. The Orb of Hatred? Oh wow, that sounds really bad. Oh, it is. It acts just like the Orb of Confusion, except instead of confusing people, it makes them all so angry that they're practically evil. The Orb of Hatred is one of the most dangerous weapons in the entire world, and it seems like Man Ray was able to get his hands on one. We're in big trouble. Wait, but, I mean, if you know what this is, then that means that you must have dealt with one before, right? I mean, what did you do last time? Well, last time, the orb was only able to affect people up to 100 feet away. So we were able to take a plane over the orb and drop bombs on it from high up in the sky. This time, though, Man Ray seems to have greatly increased the effect radius. That makes destroying it much more difficult. You're right. That is an issue. I mean, if it was only had 100 feet radius, then it wouldn't be that bad. I mean, it would only affect people near it, but I mean, if he really has increased the radius, then he must have increased it so much that it affects the entire town. Heck, maybe even more. Maybe people in Rock Bottom are being angry too. Wow, this sounds bad. Wait a minute. I just realized. I was up there in Bikini Bottom, and everyone else was mean except for me. Why didn't the orb affect me? That's a good question. Maybe your brain is so small that the orb has no effect on you? What? My brain is so small? What? Is that an insult? Yes, it was. but it was also a compliment. Don't you see, Jack? If the orb doesn't affect you, then that means you're still able to destroy it. See, the way the orb works, if it brainwashes you, not only does it make you hateful, but it also prevents you from tampering with the orb itself. That way, even if you want to destroy the orb, the brainwashing makes you unable to do so. That's why before, we had to destroy it from outside of its 100 feet effect radius. Okay, well, I mean, I guess that makes sense. I don't appreciate you saying that I have a small brain, but, I mean, I guess you could have a point. But, wait a minute, that doesn't add up. I mean, what about you guys? I mean, the orb hasn't affected you either, I don't think. That's because the Mermalair is very deep underground, so the orb signal can't reach us down here. But if we were to go up to the surface, we'd surely be brainwashed, just like everyone else. Don't you see, Jack? You and your small, unbrainwashed brain are Bikini Bottom's only hope for survival. Survival? Barnacle Boy, don't you think you're being a little dramatic? I mean, even if the whole town is really mean for the rest of my life, I feel like I could survive that. I mean, I would just have to, you know, talk to SpongeBob and, you know, accept that he's probably gonna insult me here and there. And I mean, Squidward already insulted me a lot before, and I mean, I'm usually sleeping most of the day anyway, and the only time I have to leave is to, you know, go get Krabby Patties or something. So, I mean, I don't really understand why this would make it hard for Bikini Bottom to survive or anything like that. No, Jack, you don't understand. The only reason the previous orb didn't do more damage was because we destroyed it quickly. See, the orb makes the hatred in its victims stronger and stronger each minute. So even though everyone's already super mean now, they're only going to get worse. And eventually, probably within a few days, everyone in Bikini Bottom is going to be so evil that the whole town will be destroyed. Everyone is going to be starting fights with each other, committing crimes, just total madness. So, if I'm hearing you right, Barnacle Boy, what you're saying is that I'm the only hope Bikini Bottom has for survival? Me? Jack Star? Just some dumb starfish that lives under a rock and doesn't do anything all day? I'm the only hope we have for survival? Really? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. So, will you do it, Jack? Will you destroy the orb and save Bikini Bottom? Well, it doesn't seem like I have much of a choice. I mean, I can't just let this city that I love be destroyed. And, I mean, if it gets destroyed, where am I gonna get my Krabby Patties? Oh, no. I have to do it. Okay. I'll try to save Bikini Bottom, Barnacle Boy. But, I mean, if I'm gonna do it alone, I'm gonna need some supplies, right? What about them? We can give you all the supplies you need, so don't worry about that. Now please, go. Grab some TNT and head out before it's too late. To get the strongest signal for the orb, Manray would have to be high up in the air. So I would check the mountains near Goo Lagoon first. Okay, I guess I'll check there first, but I mean, I'm scared I don't find him in time. I mean, I assume it's a big orb to have such a big radius, but I hope I get lucky. I hope he really is up in the mountains like you say. Okay, well, there's no time to lose. It's up to me now. I don't have SpongeBob's help for this mission, and I don't have Merman or Barnacle Boy's help either. It's up to me to save the town that I love. Okay, well, I heard him. I'm gonna need some supplies for this. Jackpot! Okay, I don't know how much TNT I'm gonna need, but I mean, I guess I might as well take all of it, right? I mean, and if I have any left over, then I could probably, you know, keep some in my house for a rainy day. Never know when you might need some TNT. All right, perfect. I got a lot of TNT. And even more TNT. Perfect, okay. I'm just gonna grab all this up. This is probably pretty valuable, so, I mean, I could probably try to just borrow some from the mall, like I usually do, but, I probably have such a big tab there. I'm just gonna take some from these guys. Hopefully you guys don't mind. I'm probably taking a little bit more than I need, but I'm trying to save the world over here. All right, well, I got the TNT, but I'm still missing something. I need something to light it. Perfect, levers, okay. I don't know how many levers I'm gonna need, but you know what, levers are probably not as valuable as TNT. I probably only need a few of these. All right, that should be enough. And nope, no more TNT, just more levers. All right, well, I've got the TNT, I've got the levers to light them. I'm ready to save Bikini Bottom. I won't let you guys down. Or at least, I really hope I don't. All right, let's do this. Well, I made it to the mountains, and it looks like I made it just in time. Oh man, Bikini Bottom's already starting to get destroyed from the orb of hatred. Oh no, the city's already destroying itself. Its own citizens are destroying the city that we love. But it only seems to have affected this area so far. So, the orb must be close, right? Wait a minute, is that it? That giant pink thing in the sky? That must be it! They said it would be in the mountains, high up, for its radius to be strongest. That must be it. Oh man, I need to hurry and destroy that thing before it's too late. Before the fire and lava spreads to the rest of the city, and the whole city is destroyed. I need to hurry. And just look who it is! Just who I expected. Man Ray! I knew I'd find you here. What the heck? Who are you? My name is Jack Star, and I'm going to stop you and save Bikini Bottom. Ha! I highly doubt that. I don't know how you're immune to the orb's powers, but I could only assume that your willpower is so strong that it simply has no effect on you. Sure. Let's go with that. Yeah, willpower, right. Or it could mean that you're so dumb and your brain is so small that there's just not much for the orb to brainwash. Well, to be honest, that is also possible, but I prefer to think it's the other reason. You know, the willpower reason. Yes. Well, it doesn't matter. If you try approaching the orb, the closer you get, the more powerful it will become on you. And besides, even if you were able to reach the orb with your mind intact, how would you disable it? I designed it, so only I have the power to turn it off. We'll see about that, Man Ray. You're gonna regret doubting the great Jack Star. Ha! You really think I'm scared of some fat idiot starfish? Face it, you are going to fail. And within hours, the citizens of Bikini Bottom will have completely destroyed their own city. You know what? I am sick and tired of people insulting me today. I have been called a fat idiot starfish so many times today, and you know what? It's really hurting my feelings. But no, I can't be weak right now. I must be strong. I must take it on the chin. Why are you doing this anyway, Man Ray? Why do you want to destroy Bikini Bottom? It's such a lovely city. Because, you simple boy, once Bikini Bottom is destroyed, I can take control of what's left and become its ruler. I'm not a fan of the name Bikini Bottom, though. It's so lame. I was thinking of changing it to, well, I don't know, Manray City. Or maybe Manrayopolis. Ooh, or maybe Manrayville. Which do you think I should choose? It doesn't matter, because you will never rule our town. It will always be named Bikini Bottom. I will stop you. Good luck with that, kid. When I become ruler, I'll be sure to make you my servant. Prepare to give me foot massages for the rest of your miserable life. No, I will never do that, especially not with your gross, smelly-looking feet. Never. Now I have even more motivation to stop you and save Bikini Bottom. And save my own life from having to massage your dirty feet. Ugh, that's just gross. All right, now is my time to shine. He said it would start affecting me as I got closer, but I really don't. Oh, whoa, oh, I think it's starting to hit me. Oh, I feel kind of woozy. Oh, I feel like some mean thoughts are starting to enter my head. Oh no, I must fight it. I must think happy thoughts. SpongeBob looks like a block of cheese. A dirty, ugly block of cheese. No, I must fight it. SpongeBob is a beautiful looking sponge. Sandy's an egghead. No, she's not an egghead. She's a smart and nice person that makes good inventions that help the world. Gotta keep fighting it. Mr. Krabs is a cheapskate. No, he's not a cheapskate. He just spends his money wisely. He's just careful with it. Must keep going forward. Plankton makes terrible food. No, it's not terrible. Well, yes, it is terrible, but at least it's edible. He's got something going for it. I'm just a fat, dumb starfish. No, I'm not fat and dumb. Well, yes, I am kind of fat and dumb, but I'm working on it. I'm trying to exercise, and I'm gonna go back to school soon. Oh, I've made it. I've made it. I just have to... I can't. My body won't let me. Maybe I need to... maybe I just need to not think any thoughts at all. Not even happy thoughts, just no thoughts. I just need to clear my mind. That's something I'm good at. I did it! Yes! Just need to keep thinking nothing. And I can do this! I have to! Yes! Oh, it's so difficult. Oh, it pains me, placing down every TNT block. I need to not think. I need to not think. What'll help me not think? Oh, I know. Okay. That was good. Maybe... Oh, it's still painful. Maybe I need to act like it's the orb of confusion. Yes, I need to completely clear my mind. There. Okay, perfect. I did it. Now, all that's left is to place a lever down and light the fuse and run the heck away from this. Okay, hold on. I need to get into a good spot. I don't want to end up blowing myself up on accident. That would be very bad. Okay, just need to bring it down here. All right, perfect. Okay, now, this should be good enough. I should be able to run far enough away from here. Okay, now all I have to do is put the lever down. Okay. Now all I have to do is flip the lever. I just have to flip the switch. No, the orb is even stronger than ever. Squidward smells. No. Squidward smells good. Gotta run. Don't want to be blown up. Yes! Haha! Take that, orb of hatred, and take that, Man Ray. I did it. I don't know if it was because of my tiny brain or if I really just have incredible willpower, but I'm gonna go with the willpower because that makes me feel better. All right. Well, now that that's taken care of, I guess I should go back to town and make sure that everything's back to normal. But first, Man Ray, it's time I call the cops on you and take you away for good. Well, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, it seems like the town still has some cleaning up to do. I mean, the Orb of Hatred really did some serious damage to some of the buildings in Bikini Bottom, but I'm sure in time we can get it cleaned up and things can be fully back to normal. On the plus side, though, it seems like everyone else has gotten back to being their old, nice selves, so I'd say a job was well done. You're right, Jack. Bikini Bottom is once again safe and sound, and that's all thanks to you. Well, thank you, Mermaid Man, but I mean, I couldn't have done it without your guys' help. I mean, you're the ones that told me about the orb in the first place, and you're the ones that gave me the TNT, too. So, I can't take all the credit. Nonsense. Without you and your tiny brain, we would have all been doomed. You have our undying gratitude, Jack Star. Okay, I know you're trying to thank me for saving the world and everything, but can people please stop talking about my tiny brain? I feel like I've been insulted enough for one day. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe the orb is still affecting us a little. If you want to hear some nice things about you, why don't you talk to Barnacle Boy? He has something to say to you. Okay. What is it, Barnacle Boy? What do you have to say? Well, I just wanted to say thank you for all that you've done. Also, I'm sorry for ever doubting you. To be honest, I've never really thought much of you. I always thought you were just some dumb fat starfish. Heck, even today I seriously doubted you would be able to stop Man Ray. Mermaid Man said you had some nice things to say, Barnacle Boy, So far this isn't very nice. It's just the same dumb fat insults. What I'm saying is, even though pretty much no one's ever believed in you, including yourself, you were still able to do a great thing today. Something that very few people could have done. And that's something you should be proud of. I underestimated you, and I won't do that again. You, Jack Star, are a hero. Wow. Thank you so much, Barnacle Boy. I always wanted to be a hero, but to hear it from a real hero's mouth, I mean, I feel so honored. Heck, maybe one day I'll be a real superhero like you, and I can fight crime and all that stuff. Well, let's not go that far. But maybe one day you can make a great sidekick. You know what, Barnacle Boy? I'll take it.